It's time you lock in and lock in on your content creation. Welcome to the 21-day challenge where we will be posting for the next 21 days for us to be consistent and to be paid content creators. If you have been creating content, or if you are a mom who has been eyeing on content creation, you want to start your journey to being a content creator, then I will urge you to join this 21-day challenge where I just want to be able to be consistently posting for the next 21 days just to help someone learn and be able to get their foot into content creation. The link to joining this challenge will be on the descriptions down here below. So let's get started. Why should you even lock in when it comes to content creation in this last time? Someone is waiting to get started in 2026, but instead of you creating resolutions that you know that you will never stand to, why don't you start creating content right now? Yes, start creating content that will help you to be able to be monetized even before that year comes to an end. People are always putting themselves in the pressure to start a new thing, especially when the year starts. But if you can take time during this time, December, like during this last month of the year, to actually lock in and create content, you will be among the 1% that people cannot be able to reach out to. This challenge is for anyone, especially to my moms, because my heart goes out to stay-at-home moms, or a woman who just wants to be able to make money, who wants to be able to see a change in their finances. And one of the ways that you can be able to make money is through content creation. So what are some of the things that you can be able to get started in this challenge so that you can up your game and see the results coming to fast? When it comes to this challenge, you need to be able to post consistently for the next 21 days. So why did I choose 21 among every other thing? It is because we all know that a habit that you start will stay in you for the next 21 days. I think that's a saying or something. I'm not sure how it's being told, but you know, like they say, when you do something regularly, consistently, like when you decide I want to be waking up at 5 a.m., if you do it for 21 days, it will become a habit. It will be something that is in you. So like right now, when you actually start posting consistently on your channel, you will be able to start building that momentum of being a content creator. And when it comes to starting your content creation, you need to be able to choose two platforms. I don't want to complicate you. I don't want to make you feel pressured. So that's why I'm giving you two platforms that you can be able to work on. The first one is a long form platform. So something like YouTube, or just creating a podcast, whichever works for you. For me, I have decided YouTube because this is something I have been doing for the longest time. So you can decide to go for YouTube. You can decide to do a podcast, but it has to be a long form video kind of content, because you want to create a long form video that can actually give you time to be able to know what you are speaking and building confidence in yourself. Then the second platform is the short form platform, which allows you to be able to market your long form video. So for me, I have chosen TikTok because that is where all my content, I normally place my short form content. But you can decide to go for Facebook, you can do Instagram, you can do LinkedIn, because LinkedIn are also taking long short videos nowadays. So it is up to you. One thing I can say is you need to be able to know to choose a long form video and then a short platform, because you don't want to complicate your life. So this challenge is literally for anyone who wants to create content, anyone who wants to be able to see the money in content creation. You don't want to be one of those people that is always hearing how people are making money out of their YouTube channels, out of just creating content on their Instagram and TikTok, and you're just there binging at their content. You want to be part of it. You want to make that money. You have been desperately looking for an income that can sustain you. You have been looking for a side hustle that will not eat a lot of your time, because content creation is something you can do as a side hustle. even with you having your 9 to 5, you can still be able to create content and see results come out of it. Creating content is actually another way that you can be able to bring in a side income. You can be able to start it as a side hustle, or if you are someone who is just looking to build an income, you are tired of not having income coming in consistently, then content creation can be your first beginning step to making money, especially if you are low on cash. Content creation has a low barrier to entry because most of the things you will be required to get started with are the things you already have. So like your phone, which is something you have. Lighting, don't worry about lighting. Literally right now I'm seated next to my window, so natural lighting will do the thing, and that's it. You're good to go. You don't have to complicate a lot of things. The barrier to entry is very low, and as long as you have something to share, you can share value, you can share ideas, you can share just your life, because your life also can be content. So it doesn't have to be something you overthink about it. Why should you join this challenge? So we most of the time procrastinate about something. You tell yourself you want to start something, but at the end of the day you end up not doing it. So instead of you telling yourself, I want to start a YouTube channel, I want to invest in growing myself as a content creator, join this challenge so that you can be able to have accountable partners, you can be able to have guidelines and how you can be able to grow yourself. Because on this challenge I will be sharing with you a 30-day content calendar that you can be able to use in any niche that you are venturing in. I will also be sharing with you a beginner starter guide that helps you from what tools you need to use in editing, what tools you need to use in scheduling, how you can be able to come up with your content and everything. I will be sharing that starter guide to help you and walk you through on how you can be able to start your day, how you can use your time, literally 3 hours, and you are good to go when it comes to creating content. So this is the reason to why you need to join. It will help you to have accountability partners, because we'll be having a WhatsApp group, and also you will be able to grow yourself to the next level as a content creator. You won't have to procrastinate because it is something that you are growing with other people, so you are building a community with other people. How is it going to help you? When you actually start posting consistently for the next 21 days, you will be able to see change. The first time whatever you'll be creating won't look okay, but as time goes by, you will be able to see a lot of change in terms of consistency. It will help you to be disciplined. It will help you to be consistently showing up. You will start creating good quality videos. When you actually start from the first day to the 20th day, you will see a big difference in terms of your confidence when you're talking to the camera, in terms of how you are shooting, in terms of how you are editing, because this is a process that you are learning. This is a process that you are taking yourself into. So you will definitely learn and earn a lot of it. Apart from you just posting and having to get the money, you will learn a lot of skills along the way, because coming up with the content, ideation, all this from editing to recording your videos, it is a skill that you will be learning. So you will actually be acquiring a skill as you go on in this journey of creating content for the next 21 days. The link to join is on the descriptions. Do not forget about it. So these are the rules that you definitely do not want to fail. Okay, the first rule is you have to post consistently. At least you have to post one long form video every single day. You cannot miss, because we are in a challenge. So this means you will have to be disciplined enough. You will have to schedule your time enough and know if you are free to create a video at night, then edit it, then by tomorrow you have already come up, you're already posting. So it's not a matter of perfection, it's a matter of you building the muscle of creating content. So don't overthink it or how you want it to look like polished or all kind of things. No, our reasoning for actually starting this challenge is for you just to build the muscle of consistently showing up with content creation. So number one is you have to consistently post at least one long form video a day. Number two is you have to be posting one short video. So after posting one long form video, you can be able to post one short video. And when it comes to coming up with short videos, I have shared a couple of tools that I use when it comes to creating short videos. So things like Opus clips, which will really help you to come up with short videos that you can be able to share, not one, more than 10 short videos that you can be able to share on your short social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. So you can get started. You just need to create a long form video, and then the link will give you other short videos that you can be able to share on those short platforms. So those are just the two rules that you need, because we are here to build the momentum. We are here to build the muscle of consistently showing up for ourselves in content creation, and we want to be able to build ourselves to the next level. This challenge is literally for anyone who wants to make money out of content creation. You have been creating content, you are not seeing the results, things are not adding up the way you want. Join this challenge and let's build a community. Let's be consistent and let's see ourselves. By the time the 21st day of this challenge is over, you will thank yourself for actually joining this challenge. The link to join the challenge is on the descriptions, and I want as many people as possible to join this challenge so that we can build our muscle and get ourselves out there. I am not an exception. I will be posting consistently here on my channel. So if you want to follow this challenge, you can be able to subscribe to this YouTube channel and just learn, because my videos will just be to help a beginner and also help myself while creating these videos. So that challenge is something that you want to join, because it will guide you as a beginner on how to get started. It is something that is going to help you, and you are going to experience a lot of knowledge. You're going to learn a lot of things that you will not have been able to learn on your own. The link is on the description, so you don't want to miss out. So see you on day 2 of us creating our content.